For generations, the story of the Philippines has been shaped by remarkable leaders. Yet among them stands one statesman whose quiet strength changed the course of a nation, even as history often overlooked his name. This is the extraordinary journey of Sergio Osmeña. Born in colonial Cebu in 1878, Osmeña grew up during an era when the Philippines remained under Spanish rule. From an early age, he displayed an uncommon love for learning, believing that education would become the foundation of national progress. His dedication led him to study law, where his intelligence and integrity quickly earned the respect of his peers. Before long, he entered public service, determined to help build a stronger future for the Filipino people. As Speaker of the Philippine Assembly, Sergio Osmeña helped shape the country's first modern democratic institutions. Calm, disciplined, and deeply committed to public service, he guided legislation that expanded education, improved infrastructure, and strengthened the foundations of self-government. His partnership with Manuel L. Quezon became one of the most influential political alliances in Philippine history. Together, they worked tirelessly to prepare the nation for independence, traveling across the Philippines and the United States to secure greater self-rule for their people. When the Commonwealth was established, Osmeña faithfully served as vice president. Though he rarely sought the spotlight, he remained at the center of the nation's development, quietly supporting programs that improve schools, agriculture, transportation, public health, and economic growth. Then history took a devastating turn. World War II brought destruction unlike anything the Philippines had ever experienced. Cities burned, families were separated, and the dream of independence seemed to disappear beneath the horrors of war. Forced into exile alongside the Commonwealth government, Osmeña continued serving his country from abroad. Working with Allied leaders, he helped coordinate plans for the eventual liberation of the Philippines while never losing hope that his people would once again be free. In 1944, following the passing of President Manuel L. Quezon, Sergio Osmeña assumed the presidency during one of the darkest chapters in Philippine history. It was not a position he had sought, but a responsibility he accepted with dignity and unwavering resolve. Months later, he returned to Philippine soil with the Allied Liberation Forces. As Filipino communities welcomed the liberators home, the long journey toward rebuilding the nation finally began. The challenges that followed were enormous. Roads, schools, hospitals, government buildings, and entire communities had to be rebuilt almost from nothing. Osmeña's administration worked tirelessly to restore essential services, revive the economy, and help millions of Filipinos recover from the devastation of war. Yet rebuilding a nation was never easy. Economic hardship, food shortages, and political disagreements created growing public frustration. Despite years of devoted service, Osmeña faced increasing criticism as the country struggled through its difficult recovery. In the first post-war national election, the Filipino people chose a new direction. Sergio Osmeña accepted the results peacefully, demonstrating once again his profound respect for democracy and the rule of law. Away from public office, he returned to a simple and humble life. Surrounded by family, books, and quiet reflection, he continued serving his country through wisdom rather than political power. His character remained defined not by ambition, but by humility, integrity, and lifelong dedication to public service. Today, his legacy lives on across the Philippines. Schools bear his name, museums preserve his story, monuments stand in his honor. Students continue learning about the statesman who helped guide the nation through both its greatest hopes and its darkest trials. From the streets of colonial Cebu to the presidency during World War II, Sergio Osmeña's life reminds us that true leadership is measured not by fame, but by sacrifice. Not by loud words, but by quiet service. Not by seeking power, but by placing one's country above oneself. His legacy endures in every generation of Filipinos who believe that integrity, resilience, and selfless leadership can build a stronger nation. Because history is not only written by those who stand in the spotlight, sometimes it is shaped by those who never stop serving.
Until our next journey, remember that history is not merely something we study, it is a legacy we have inherited.